Good greetings everyone, welcome back to Car Dealer Sim. Yeah, so we are very close to getting to the final level 10, to get the big business. And I've been playing a little bit offline, so there's been some changes. There's been, I think, 22 hotfixes now. Let's jump in. Alright, so just give me a moment while this is loading up. There we go. Perfect. Oh, and there's a new car as well. A new car's been introduced. Okay, so you'll see that we are level 9 and we are at 9,021. So, if we can get nearly 200 rep per vehicle, we only need to do 2 vehicles. And we have one on standby up there waiting to go and see it. Okay, so the vehicle we're going to go and see is in fact the new car that's come into the game. And it looks like a BMW 1M. Or M1? M1. The old one. Anyway. Normally, I would be getting into the car, hitching the trailer up, and we'll go to pick it up. Hey! Hey, how you doing? Good afternoon. How are you today? Yeah, normally I'd be hitching the trailer up to go get the car, but I don't need to do that anymore because I bought the tow truck. It was only 30,000, so I got it. So here it is. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, let's go pick up the car. This is like I say, it looks like one of those BMW M1 Pro cars from way back in the day, or at least some kind of Frankenstein version of it. You've been playing this afternoon? Oh good, hope you're enjoying it, man. Yeah, I think we're 2 cars away from upgrading to level 10. Good thing about this is you can't handbrake slide it, and it doesn't have any of those, if you want to do like a J-turn with it, it doesn't it doesn't have that issue where the front end swings round. It's a big truck. Oh, this is the inside of it. It's a bit wibbly wobbly on the inside there. Yeah, so here is the new car, guys, that's been introduced into the game in the latest patch. There it is. That's a BMW M1, isn't it? That's why they don't have an M1 now, because this has got that name. So they have to go with a 1M now, I think. BMW 1M. So this is my first one of this type. Now it turns out, if you want to get high reputation numbers, like plus 200 for a good amount of profit, you don't need to buy something for, say, 20,000 and sell it for 50,000 and make 30,000 profit. You don't need to do that. You can buy a car for 4,000, but if you sell it for maybe 16,000, you'll still get 200 rep. So yeah, I found that out. And also, I didn't know if you could do this before, but you can now or if this has been changed, I don't know, but you can actually clean up your license plates no matter where you are on your garage premises. You don't have to be in the storeroom building. I don't know whether that was the case before. All you need to do is have a number plate repair kit in your inventory, that's all. Now I've got one piece of every car in my storeroom, so I can just strip a car and rebuild it straight away. I have had a worker do it for me. I hired a mechanic. You can now make the worker disassemble everything on the car, or you can also, which is what I prefer to do, make them disassemble and then reassemble with new parts, which I have in stock. And they can do that in 2.5 minutes. The problem is, I don't go through enough cars quickly enough to warrant paying this guy £105 a day, dollars a day, and at 5 p.m. they stop working. They don't work anymore. So they only work from 8 until 5. So yeah. Anyway, this car's worth around 20 as it is. It doesn't have any missing parts, so therefore it is drivable. I'll still put it on the back of the truck though. But we'll see what it's worth when it's done. We'll see if we can turn the clock back a little bit. So let's see if we can get the price down. And there's some new characters in the game as well, some new character models. I think this is one of them. Let me warn you in advance. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm going to offer you 13 as a starting price. See where you go from there. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Stop, stop, stop.
Stop, stop, stop. Don't do that. It tickles. Right, yeah, okay, so ignore me. Oh, she's coming down. She's coming down. I'll go 4.9 because I want her to be around the 15. Yep, that'll do. Okay, we got it for 15. Now, normally I would back the truck in.
Yeah.
In fact, let me show you. The car's drivable anyway, but we'll do it this way. Good afternoon, Bondoodle and Marty McFly. Hey, guys. Very muggy. Yeah, I think we've just had a few spots of rain here. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to last too long. Yeah, man, I was sweating this morning. Woke up sweating. It was really, really a warm night. I just jumped in the shower this morning and I didn't want to get out. I don't know if it was because I just had the temperature set perfectly on with the water. You know, you have to mess with it for a little while to get the right mixture. So I don't know if it was that I just had the right temperature, but I was in the shower and I just thought, I don't want to get out. I want to stay here. I want to stay in. Because I know that as soon as I get out and dry off, I'm going to start getting hot again. And sticky. And anyway, so yeah, so we grab the hook here. Attach it on. And then grab the controls. Which is then going to bring the ramp down and get on. How cool is that? My first BMW. Right, ramps in. Now we can put that back. And let's go. So we do this car and then one more, I guess, should be enough. And then we'll be able to get our big dealership. I don't know how much it's going to cost, probably 100,000. But as I currently have $500,000, yeah, I've been busy, guys. Oh, it wasn't a cold shower. Well, it was cold when I got in, but I had to adjust it because it was, I had to put a bit more warm into it. So it was kind of a warm shower. Hot, warm, but not hot. Not like your usual hot, you know. But it was just oh, I don't know, it was just the right temperature, man. It was just sweet. Alright. So normally, yes, the truck can go through. So this is what I would normally do if the car couldn't drive. I would actually put it through here. The car does drive though, but yeah, I would normally put it through here, press tab to go into parking mode, so I can line up these boxes so to make sure the car's going to end up in the right place, so somewhere about there. And then we need to reverse the process, so we pick that, Ramps down, unload, ramps up, put the box back, go to the car, unhook and put the hook back, and then we've got to clear the truck out of the way. Normally I'm parking it here out the front, just out the way. Now this should be drivable anyway. Oh, it doesn't really handbrake turn. Oh, what's wrong with that? It doesn't handbrake turn. Yeah, this is definitely the old BMW M1 Pro car for sure. If you hire a worker as well, they only do this bay. So if I put it in that bay, I don't think he does it. Unless you maybe hire 2 mechanics. So I could hire a mechanic just for the day to strip this car down and rebuild it. And just for the sake of content, I think I will. Good afternoon, Andy. How are you, sir? An M2 Mac for the summer and use the PC in the winter. Okay. I tell you what, man, my PC is really warming the room up. And yesterday with Flight Sim, holy Jesus, that doesn't half warm the room. There's no point getting a mechanic today because he's only going to be working for half an hour. So anyway, let's get this thing, let's do it myself. But yeah, a mechanic will literally just stand here for 2.5 minutes, and in that time he'll take everything off the car and put everything on the car. Now I came across a bug yesterday, and I swatted it. No, not that kind of bug. I came across a bug where I replaced all the fuses in the fuse box, got them all sorted, everything was good, double checked it, triple checked it, and it still said on the report that the fuses were at 98%. It wouldn't go to the 100. I don't know what the hell was going on there. But yeah, is this game available on Android? No, this is a computer game. It's not a mobile game. Right, let's go into repair then. So yeah, as I say, normally I would, well, I say normally, no. Normally I would strip it down myself like I'm doing now, but we could get a mechanic. If it was early morning, I would. Maybe we'll do it on the next car, which will be the car that gets us to level 10. This one won't. This should get us one step away. And guys, well, you'll see when we get there, but I told, if you watch my last car dealer simulator stream, you'll see me mention about the clutch and the naming of the clutch parts that were incorrect. There was a typo, and there was one part that was named the pressure plate, and it wasn't, it was a flywheel. So I told the devs, and now if you'll see in the game, they sorted it. You'll see now, they fixed it. Now it's clutch disc is spelled correctly, and it's no longer called the pressure plate, it's called the flywheel. So that's cool of them. That's right, Aid. Yeah, they did. Is Aid, am I okay calling you Aid? Because I don't know what else to call you. Aid one time. Is Aid enough? Is that okay? Yeah, I've got enough parts for minimum at least one car to do, but I've got a few more bits and pieces. Like I've got maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 batteries or maybe 2 batteries in storage, you know, and maybe 5 brake discs, something like that. Aid. Okay, cool. There you go. So yeah, we're just going to strip all 23 parts off the car. Tell you what, if I was going to hire somebody, I wouldn't mind hiring a bodywork person, because that's the bit I'd rather skip if I could. Yeah, all that sanding. So I figured when they brought this new car in with the latest hotfix or update number 22, I figured it would be possibly a more exclusive car, that it would maybe cost a bit more. But no, it's not really. I mean, the Zen cars make you the most profit, but as I said, you can go buy a cheap car for 2,000, sell it for 10, and your rep could still be 200, I think. I don't know whether they changed that, but I bought a car. You know those ones that come in via email? They're not expensive cars. It was a dirty, shabby old car. It was one of those Andante. What are they called again? Begins with H, doesn't it? The make. Harmonia, yeah? Harmonia Andante it was. And the guy said, oh, 8,000 something dollars. So I bought it and I sold it for like, I don't know, 20 maybe. And I got 200 rep for it. So I only made 14,000 profit on that. Whereas some cars, there was one car I made 40,000 profit, and I got the same amount of rep. So yeah, it just goes to show. I think it's based on percentage profit that you make, as opposed to whether you made 40,000 or whether you made 14,000. You know what I mean? Also, on other game news, if you follow my Elite Dangerous stream, the last one, I left myself needing some material to upgrade a weapon. Well, I got it. And I also upgraded 2 weapons, and then I upgraded the Dominator suit. It was grade 5, but it didn't have any engineering on it. So I spiffed it out with four lots of engineering. The exact same engineering that's on my other Dominator suit, with the exception of, instead of enhanced jump, it has damage resistance. There you go. I was trying to think which one it was. Yeah, it's got extra damage resistance, so it's made for the conflict zones. So I've got a weapon now that reloads faster, got a bigger magazine, and yeah, I wanted to put the thing on the Dominator suit that gives you extra ammo as well. But anyway, we'll see about that when we do Elite Dangerous. Right, what are we at here? Let me go back into repair because it's easier to see from here. Yeah, okay, so we're good. This car's a mess. Now, I remember seeing one of these when it first came to the BMW garage when I was I don't know, I would have been, I don't know, I would have been a young kid. But, well, not a young kid, I would have been in my teens when this came out, probably. And I don't even know. I can't even know the times. But, yeah, one of them came to a garage near where I lived, and it was a white one. So I think we'll do this in white. And this car, well, as I say, it looks like a BMW M1, and This is the reason why we don't see an M1 today, because this car is so iconic that it has the name. If they'd called it a 1M back in the day, then you would have seen the whole series, because if you look now in the BMW range, you have an M3, you have an M4, you have an M2, an M5, an M6, and there isn't an M7 as far as I'm aware, but there is an M8, but there's no M1, and they're in the BMW 1 Series range, and that's because this car has that title. So I believe it's called a 1M instead. Right, look at this, guys. We're going to go into clutch. No, we're not, because we need to make sure it says that first. There you go, flywheel. Yay! Yeah, this was called a clutch pressure plate. So yeah, I don't know who told them that was what it was, but it isn't. This is definitely the flywheel. And then when we take that off, you've got the clutch disc now spelt with a C as opposed to a K. There we go. This is the clutch pressure plate, which stays on the car. Right, how are we doing? Fuses are 100% on this, aren't they? So we should have everything stripped off now. Yeah, we do. Okay, now we can rebuild the car from here. But I want to go put some of these parts in the Fix-It 5000 machine. Oh, I've just got enough to take those out. So we'll pass the first 10 parts over. Now, it's not random. What goes here are the first 10 parts that I took off the car. It does it in that order. So you can get repairing those. Meanwhile, I just bought these from the junkyard because why not? And I had to go out and buy a load of new fuses as well the other day when I was playing. I was starting to run out a little. Right, let's get the car put back together. So where can we, let's start with the clutch then. Go into assemble. And we should have 100% of every part. I think there's a part I'm still waiting to find from the junkyard. Or did I actually get that? Yeah, I think I was missing a rear shock. Oh, I was running low. I think I did go back and get one though, if I remember. Yeah. See, I've got two radiators there, look. And that doesn't count the one that's in ready to get put in the washing machine there. So yeah, I got a few extra spares, which is a good thing. So the only annoyance with this is you can't get to the battery just by pointing to it. I mean, you have to go that side, but if I see the battery from this side, see, it still says engine, even though my mouse technically is on the battery. You literally have to swing the car around to do that. Okay. You can barely see the cables here. Just wait for the label to light up battery clamp. There we go. And all the fuses are good. And as you can see, guys, we've got plenty. I've got 11 of those, 8 for... If anything, I'm down on the green ones a little, but not too much. We've got plenty left still. So I'm not too fussed about that. And let's put the engine in. Yes, yeah, it does hold 60. You go to the junkyard and clean him out. Do you know, what I'm doing is I go to the junkyard and I just buy stuff that's under $10, you know. Well, not necessarily everything, because for under $10 you can only get things like brake calipers and suspension pins and stuff like that. But anything that looks cheap to me, or like anything that he's got that's in the red, you know, like condition wise. Anything that's in the red, I'll go and get that. Right, what time is it? 10 to 10. Okay, we've got enough time to put the car together before we sleep. People will buy one of these and just say, I want it in red so it looks like a Ferrari. Oh, Jesus. Actually, I don't know how much, if you can find an M1 on the market today, I don't know how much they'll go for, but I imagine they'll probably sell for a bit more than a Ferrari today, depending on the Ferrari, of course. Some Ferraris are a little bit pricey. Have you seen the new one that's coming out? Well, they're only making 799 of them. I can't remember what it's called. Is it the F80 or something? It looks insane. It looks like something Lamborghini would build if they designed it while they were smoking crack. It's not a typical, it's off the wall, you know. But oof. 0 to 60, 2.2 seconds, I believe. Which is not too shabby. Yeah, you'll notice it. That's about the same as a Formula 1 car, guys. 0 to 60 in 2.2. That's F1 car territory. Obviously, after the first few meters, first, I don't know, 20, 30 meters, the F1 car is going to be taking off. I bet it can't brake like an F1 car, though. Not a chance. No. Okay, we've done both pins, haven't we? Yep. So should I stick to the front end? Do the front end and then get the exhaust done? Not that it really matters, but we can. See, look how many brake discs I've got. And calipers. I just got a few spare. Just in case I buy a car that doesn't have any. Yeah, I should have got the mechanic to do this. Oh, my energy bills now. My energy bills can be like, I don't know, 2,500 a day now on this. I don't even want to think what my energy bills are going to be like when we upgrade to level 10. It's going to double, isn't it? It's going to be like 4,000 a day. I have to make good profit every day in order to just pay the bills. And I've done all of this pretty much without any workers. Without hiring any workers. I hired them for just like, you know, one job, one day, and then they're gone. But it's a very weird system to pay them, I think. It's like, you can pay and fire them, but the other way is they'll turn up for work the next day. You have to pay them every day, but you can't pay them, at least I haven't found a way to pay them at the end of the day. So they'll come in the next day at 8 a.m. and you go up to them and say, yeah, do this. And they say, I'm not going to do anything until you pay me for the previous day. Then you pay them for the previous day and then they'll do what you want. Yeah, classic cars, yeah. Well, that's quite a margin between 300,000 and a million. Guess it depends on condition, doesn't it? Who would have known when they first came out they were going to just be such an iconic... I've seen a couple I remember going to, there's a famous BMW garage in the south of England, and it's Top Gear used to use it, I think, and they had an M1 there outside. It was, yeah. They're not bad. It wouldn't be a car I would particularly choose. You know, I mean, obviously, yeah, if you were going to buy one and hold on to it for 5 years while it appreciates, and then you sell it for a few £100,000 profit, yeah, then yeah, I'd stick it in the garage, put a cover on it, keep it, you know, take the handbrake off. No, I don't mean remove it. Just loosen the handbrake. You know, put the handbrake lever down. Yeah. Don't store a car for years with the handbrake on. Don't. Just don't. It's just not worth. It's not worth the hassle. Yeah. So yeah, I would do that. That'd be awesome. You think of if you knew back then which cars you could buy for, I don't know, decent money in their day, I suppose, that are worth so much now. E-Type Jag, I mean, what are they going for now? 100,000, 120,000 for an E-Type? And what were they back in the day? Like 400 quid? Obviously, £400 back then was not what it is today. But that was a lot of money back then. But you'd still be making a profit. Grab an Aston Martin DB5 before they release Goldfinger. I wonder if they put the prices up. Custom made parts, yeah. Yeah, I mean they're all, yeah. It's an old car now, though. Right, where are we? Okay, this car is done. Market value has now gone up to 35 for now. Let's see where it is at the end. Might get it up to 50. Oh, Cuba. Cuba's got some freaking awesome cars, man. Yeah, 12-hour shift, Jesus. Yeah, have a bit. Yeah, you'll enjoy Cuba. They've got some of the old 50s and 60s American cars there. And free healthcare in Cuba. So, yeah, they got free healthcare, Marty. 1981 was they stopped producing them. Whoa, wow. Yeah, what was the car? 1978 or something? I'm not sure. Right, let's get it down off the ramp and get some shut-eye. Right, so I've got bills to pay. Come on then, how much? Oh, okay, not too bad today. You should have seen it before though. Now I'm under 500,000 for now. Yeah, look at this, look at the energy bill here, look at this. 2670, what the hell, did I leave the lights on? I think it might depend, like if you use the machines, if you use the paint booth, does the energy bills go up? I don't know. Any other cars out there? Yeah, this one. I bought it for 8,000 and sold it for 20 or something. The Zens are the ones that make you the money though. But as I said, it doesn't seem to matter that, you know, if you buy something for Like, let's say I get this car for, I don't know, 5,000 and sell it for 16. It's still going to get me some good points. It's been a while since we had one of these. Is this a... Oh, it's like a... I don't know what to call it. Ford Bronco or something, or a Toyota Land Cruiser. Wouldn't it be good if something like this was the one that tipped us over to level 10? I wish they wouldn't use such a wide-angle lens on these photographs. It really doesn't do the car any justice whatsoever. It looks awful. 50 millimeters, decent enough. It'll do you. Let's have a look. Yeah, see you, Marty. And if I don't see you before, enjoy Cuba. Which I think you will. I think you will enjoy Cuba. It looks freaking awesome. Not necessarily going to get a Zen, but I just want to have a look. Oh, there isn't any. Okay. Yeah, you can go... This is a new filter as well, by the way. I think they added that a few patches ago. Whoa, 7,000. That must be in pretty bad condition. 33% not drivable. That's a P4. What was the other one? Was that a P3? No, it wasn't. It was a P4 as well, this one. Oh, we'll make a profit with this van. Yeah, maybe we'll go and see them. How far away are they? 300 meters. Not drivable, so we'll have to take the truck. So before we do that, what we'll do is we'll just whiz over. I haven't forgotten about you. We'll go and whiz over, and we'll just swap these parts out in the bingo machine here. Now what we need is a filter here to select only parts that are 100%. So now, see, these symbols have changed now. These are all different. And then we use this one to move the stack. So yeah, these three are going to have to go in afterwards. These are the parts from the... I think, I don't know what this is called in the game. Calado, I don't know what they've called it. Oh, hold on, where does it say? It's not here. It isn't in the scan report, is it? So, oh yeah, there you go. Oh, Cavallaro 280G. Makes it sound, I don't know, Italian, I guess. Right, let's go pick up this other car. We'll come back and then wash the BMW, and then we'll have this one ready to go. You should see what happens to this when you speed it over the grass. Oh, nothing happened there. Okay. I guess I found a smooth patch. Now, this is going to have parts missing, so I might pop over to the junkyard as well if I pick this van up and just see what they have. So what's missing from this? And because we've scanned this, we have to go scan the other car back again. Oh, tailpipe. Okay, I've got spare tailpipes. Yeah, I've got I think I've got an extra one of those, so we don't need to go to the junkyard, really. Right, market value, 6299. Okay, and what are you asking? Above market value. Okay, You're 1,000 above the market value here. I'm going to lowball with. Whoops, not that lowball. I'm not an animal.
Hold on. I'm done.
Okay. So 5,190. Okay, you're getting there. Meet you at 5,325. What do you reckon? 5,300 for this van? It's a deal. It's a mess, but it's okay. Yep. Take the money, have a party. It's a mess. But it will get us to level 10, I believe. Okay. It looks like they fixed the windscreen issue. There was a problem with it. I'll have to check in my car because there was a problem where you couldn't see out the windscreen and the rear view mirror was just like frickin' nuclear bright. It was ridiculous. And you'll see people are not reacting to the van going over the, you would get close to the people on the grass there on the pavement and they would just jump out of the way like crazy. They don't seem to react. They don't panic too much anymore. So yeah, the developer said that that we're busy working on this car dealer sim and that there's more to come and stuff like that. We got plenty more in store, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to it. I want to see that they've got something in store for people who've got to level 10 though, Alright, down you go. Alright, but we need to unhook the winch as well. Yeah, it was $30,000 to buy this truck. And it's not so bad on fuel either. It's not bad. It's done a few trips since I've filled it up last. Okay, so let's get this thing going. I'm trying to wheel spin and hold the car in place. It doesn't want to. It's trying. You can do it in Grand Theft Auto for sure, but yeah, it won't do it here. All right, this will look nice when it's cleaned up, eh? We should go take a look at the car detail simulator as well that I have, where you actually detail a car, interior, exterior, the whole deal. It's a little bit of a cheesy sim, it's one of those, it's not like Car Mechanic Sim or anything like that. Yeah, talking about rolling back the clocks. What I didn't know you could do on it, I don't know why, I just thought it treated every digit singularly, but it doesn't. So if the car is at, say, let's assume that the machine allows you to do it. because sometimes it's a bit too much of a stretch for it. But let's say it's at 64,000 miles, and you click on the 4 of 64,000, and you roll that back, it'll go 3. So now you're at 63,000, 2, 1, 0, and when it goes to 9, the digit in front goes to 5. It goes down 1. So it'll actually go from 60 down to 59. I didn't know it affected the figure on the left of it. You know, I didn't know that. I thought it was just, it just rolled round and you had to do each figure separately. But no, not at all. They are now getting all of the foam off the car when it finally completes. After you've done a certain percentage of the car, all the foam is disappearing off the car now. There you go. See? Not a trace. Right, I am, against my principles, I am going to do the waxing. That's what it would look like in yellowy orange, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I am going to do the wax and polish, just so I don't have to bring it back in here. How's the machine getting on? Oh, it's done. Let's whiz over there. I wonder if I could have hold? That's not right. I wonder if I could have held on to that lance. For the, you know, for the whole duration of coming over here. I don't think so. Yeah, it always stutters when it autosaves. Right, where was I? I'll bet you they picked this car to add to the game because it's a favourite of one of the devs. Oh, is it polished that we were on? Nope. Uh-oh. Have I bugged it? No, it's fine. We have to get inside the louvres there. That's crazy. You have to get inside the louvres. There you go. It wasn't completing otherwise. Right, let's get her into the body shop and get her sorted. I'll bet you those headlights are not going to flick out though. No, they just come on. That looks weird. Looks like a Jawa without the hood. There's something for you to Google, guys. Google images. Jawa without hood. Hey Gray, how you doing? How you bearing up in the temperatures? You think I would be out in it, right? It's too hot, man. Too hot to go out. I've never seen rust form like this before. I'm going to see if I can avoid tackling it though. Oh, the size of this disc, man, it's just... trying to do as least as possible. I'll definitely have to do this bit. And this bit. Oh, that progress bar isn't even close. Oh, this car's going to be down to bare metal. We're going to have to do this, aren't we? These sides. Yeah, I think we've got little choice. This will be the most bodywork I've ever done on a car. Yeah, it is hot. Oh, you had a power cut as well. Oh, it really got the router? Hey, Majok. How you doing? Good afternoon. Yeah, I didn't have any. That's what we call them, hardware issues, when the power came back on here. You want me to do all this front as well then, do you? Oh my god, the amount of frickin', excuse me while I adjust the mouse on the mat, the amount of bodywork here is crazy. Do you want me to just strip the entire car down? There's some on the spoiler here, maybe this. It's normal for rust to accumulate on plastic parts, isn't it? See, I did some of the body there. Oh, thank God. Now we've done so much. This is going to be the worst bit, the spatula. This is, well, this and the painting is going to be the slowest bit now. How the hell am I going to get in here? Got to get underneath the spoiler there. Yeah, talking of spoilers, sometimes people put spoilers on and it does exactly what it says. It spoils the car. I saw this, somebody had posted a picture of a Ford Capri Mark II 3-litre injection model from back in the day, and it was all in black and it was really well kept, really nice. I don't know if it was original paint, I don't think so, probably been restored. Looked really, really nice, had the original proper Capri 3-litre wheels on it, you know, just the same as it should be. Everything looked on it really nice. But they put this frickin' boot spoiler on there, which looked... If it was a lip, it would have looked right, but it had a spoiler like this on the back, which if you look at a Capri Mark II, and imagine adding that spoiler to the back of it, yeah. No. Yeah, no, you messed up. You messed up there. It didn't look right at all. If it had been a lip spoiler, you know those ones that just go and they just flick off the back of the boot, then yeah, that would have worked. Oh. But thankfully these things can come off. Oh, car mechanic sim, yeah. Oh, I don't even have a fan, man. I've got nothing. I was looking today on Amazon at these small aircon units where you have to add a bit of water to them, just the small ones. but I don't even know how effective they are. And they're not meant, the small ones are not meant to, when I say small, I'm talking about ones that you put on your desk, right? About the size of, I don't know, maybe twice the size of one of those old style alarm clocks with the bells on them. I don't know. What a reference. But yeah, they're not meant to heat up, or heat up? Yeah, they're not meant to heat up at all. They're not meant to cool a room, they're just meant to cool a person who's next to it. So if you want the other ones, the bigger ones, they're a lot more pricey, and the problem with those is, you know, electricity as well is a factor. So I just sit and move as little as possible. Sim racing's out. It's too hot for sim racing, man. Even though I want to get back into Le Mans, I've heard so many top sim racers and so many real drivers talk about the new physics and how it's catching them out and catching people out and stuff. And yeah, all about that the setups weren't changed to match the new physics and stuff. And there's been lots of discussion on how to stop you spinning. And yeah, a few people think they've got the handle on it now, so I'm looking forward to implementing that kind of stuff. Anyway, yeah. Alright, this is the fastest thing, the sander, or as they call it, the oscillating polisher. This thing's rapid, look at this, just whips through whatever. No problem. Yeah, we missed a little bit, doesn't matter. I'll stand up, I think. How the hell are we going to get under? Oh, we did get under. You wouldn't get that in real life. I don't think one of these polishers is squeezing under that gap. But thankfully, this is just a game. Alright, now it's just a case of paint. So we're going to go horizontal on the paint for the sides here because it's just faster. Doesn't look so dirty now, does it? Dirty and beaten up. If we stand back, we'll get some better coverage. Actually, she's not looking too bad in the red, I have to say. But I'm still doing it white. But yeah, she looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty sweet in red. But it's not a Ferrari, and if we keep it in red, we'll get accused of pretending that we're in one. Poor man's Ferrari. Okay. It's weird. Oh, okay, it does work. No, sorry, it does work. Right. Now, while you're painting, I'm going to go and swap those parts out and bring over a number plate repair kit. Go. So we'll get these final parts out. Put them into storage, and that's all the parts repaired from the car that we're fixing right now. So this is missing a, no, it was missing a tailpipe, wasn't it? Let's see how many we've got. I'm pretty sure we've got more than one in here. We're going to need one in the storeroom, but there you go. So they've got one there. Oh, sorry, this one. One there. And one there. So we got 3 spares. So we're good. Alright, let's put this... Oops. Wrong one. So let's restore the plates. Oh, where was that? Virginia? Oregon, sorry. Oh, yeah. There she goes. One more trip. One more booth. Now, it has to be said, the photos that this thing takes are pretty crap. But it does give us extra profit. Alright, let's get this thing in the showroom. Which way are you going to go? Right, indecisive, didn't know which way I was going to turn it. But there we go, we'll do this way, it's easier. Ooh. Oh, that lovely fresh paint. Thankfully we are indestructible. I don't know what the final price on this is, but I think we bought it for 15. Yeah, can you just get... Great. Got it stuck up against the wall there. Right, let's get it open. So yeah, putting it on the showroom turntable. Look at this. Oh, what is the point? They use such a wide angle lens, it's just... Anyway, it does give you an extra percentage here. So just make sure when you're done, it's 10, 7.5, 7.5 and 3. And there's the market value. We got it for 15. I'm going to put it up for 60,000. Yeah, should we go 62? Can we go 62? And we bought it for 16. That's ridiculous. But rep, 200 is the maximum. It won't go over 2. Let's not get greedy. We don't want to. I don't want to wait around for years waiting for a sale to come up. So let's just stick it up for 60,000, which means 45,000 profit. It's not the most profit I've made on a single car, but it's pretty close to it. So yeah, you've got more chance of selling it at the price you ask for by putting it here. Check that. Oh, I didn't do the mileage. I can't do it now, can I? Can I? I can if I put it back over there. I think. Ah, I've got to take it off for sale. No. She may have offered me the money. Oh man. And it's 1900 hours now, so there's going to be no more customers coming over. So okay, let's let's take it off for sale. But talk about timing. What if she was the customer? What if she was the one today? Right, the car is not for sale, so it should have been shifted back on the lot now. So you missed your chance, buddy. We have a customer? What? Okay. There's nothing there, mate. How much are you offering for nothing? Minus 831 for an empty space. What does that mean? That I'm giving him $831? What world are these customers living in? Right, so yeah, if we manage to take this, it's not going to happen with this machine, but if we go 3, 2, 1, 0, and then to 9, that 1 will switch to a a 0, but that's not going to happen. We'll be lucky to get this 3 changed down. Let's do this first. Yep, can't do any more than that. It's gonna, if it goes to the end and bangs, then it'll go back to normal. Right, now let's go put it for sale. Now we can probably get 62 for it. Do you know what they need to do with the autosave is have a menu option where you can choose the interval with which it autosaves. That's what they need to do, because it's a little bit too frequent at the moment. All right, is that more? I think so, right? 55? I don't know. So that line is kind of all right. We can take it. We can go more until this turns into a green line, but it's just going to take longer to sell it, and I don't want to wait too long. So I put it up an extra 1,000 because it's got less mileage on it now, and it's all legal and above board. Now, what I'm going to do is have a nice 11-hour sleep. I wish. Being a hairdresser. Yeah. You're not putting a dress on my hair. It would look really weird. Right, so the public, I don't think they're going to come in for at least another hour or so. A bit early for them. They're all having their cornflakes. But yeah, bought it for 15,000 something, 15,600 or something, whatever it was, 15,300, I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Selling for 61. I'll take that. Right, until the customers arrive, when your to the emperor, when your customers arrive. Right, okay, so yeah, just full strip. But because it's start of day, I'm not going to do it. Ah. Do we have a problem? Let's see. I'm guessing he's not going to do that van, but let's employ a mechanic just for the day. It's going to cost me about £100, but let's just get one anyway. So, there's good old reliable Johnny there. Don't. That's not what I meant. Right, so we'll apply him to the mechanical. Oh, he doesn't start work for another 20 minutes. Okay. Well, I wonder if I think when we change the office, it's going to change all of this, but I think this is going to change. This is going to stay the same behind here. I think so. And God knows where the mechanical workshops are going to end up. What I don't know is if our guy is going to work on the car over in that bay. If he doesn't, I'm going to have to move the tow truck over there quite quickly.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah. You suggest 46. Well, I suggest you F right off. Just as a precaution, the guy will be there now, but just as a precaution, I'm just going to tow the truck over to the van. Or, don't even need to do that, do I? Let's see if he'll work on it first. Oh, he won't. Okay. Stay there, Johnny. I'll be right back. Oh, frickin' customers. Where's that tailpipe? Don't go away, Johnny. I need you, Johnny. Yes. No. Forget it. I didn't even have to go to the storeroom to pick it up, did I? I could have just fitted it from here, but never mind. Right, now it's drivable. Down you come. Oh, stop auto saving. Jesus. Right, I want you to strip everything off this and put all new parts on. Johnny. Right, replace everything. See, disassemble everything, or just replace everything. He'll even do the fuses, fix up to 100%. Ooh, what happened there? Anyway, get to work. So yeah, 2.5 minutes, and he'll just, this car will be 100%. That's not bad, eh? That's pretty good. And in case you're wondering, all the parts he takes off end up in the storeroom, so they're all going to be taken out of the storeroom and put in the tumbler. Yeah. And that's his job for the day, just this one car. So how did we manage on rep before? Okay, so 9,021 we're out of 9,300. Oh. Shoot. That's, yeah, that we're definitely going to get, that van is definitely going to take us over. Well, we got to get this sold. No, 56, 46, 26, not going to do it. I'll tell you what, 55,000 and a free donut. How about, excuse me? No. You know what I've not heard in the sim for ages, in this game? Maybe because we're selling Corsair or something, I don't know. But I'm not hearing the, oh hell no. See, they're very quiet. Right, how do I get my car out of this situation? By doing a reset, obviously. Or actually, it's kind of weird, but truck versus car, truck loses. I don't know why. maybe not so much in that case. Great. There we go. You done? Right, check this, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Oh man. Hey, the market value, it's not so great at the moment. Hopefully it'll go up a little bit. Oh, we've got a customer to attend to. Oh, she's back again. See, that's more like it. Oh, it wasn't a minus on that deal before. Minus 831, remember? No, they put a dash there. Okay, deceptive. Yeah, 61. It's a deal. 200 rep.
Haha! Yeah, yeah.
Even if we make 80 rep now, we'll get to where we want to be. All right, this car just needs a wash. Johnny, you're fired. I don't need you anymore. He's only been working 2 hours. I'm gonna fire his ass, man. What I could do is just get another car, just buy another car, go pick it up, and have him strip it off. But all I could do is have him disassemble. I couldn't have him replace all the parts because I don't have 2 sets of parts, you see what I mean? So I could have him disassemble everything before I fire him. So yeah, now we got to go to storage and come down, and there'll be 23 dodgy parts. So we need to pick up the first 10. We could actually just pick up all of them, to be fair. Doesn't really matter. We could do all of them. Don't have to do 10 at a time. And I'm also going to pick up, while I'm here, a number plate. Oh, actually, yeah, okay, move the stack over. And now you can move that back over. And just give me one of them, please. There we go. Right, so we'll stick the first 10 in here. While we clean this up. Yeah, we could just go buy another car now and have Johnny take it all to pieces. I don't know, what do you think? Anything decent available? I mean, something cheap like this, but why? Why, when we can make some decent money? Any Largos around? I've got one here, 16,000. 36%, but it is drivable. Okay. Okay. It's got 101,000 miles on it though. That'll be interesting. 101,000. If we turn the mileage back on the 1,000, it's got to go to 99 then, hasn't it? Okay. Right, the car's drivable. It's only 181 meters away. Let's go. Let's run over. Save taking the truck. Literally just across the road. $14,400 is the market value. Fuses are 100% and it's been washed apparently. Wow, you are above the market price just a little bit, aren't you? That'll teach you. Oh, I went too low then. She's above the market price. Should we take it anyway? It's probably going to sell for around 42, 45.
Good job, good job.
Good job, honey. Now, is this going to confuse things now by having all these parts in the thing? I don't think so. I think it'll all come out in the wash. It'll all work itself out. Right, you earn your money. What? No, this is a different car. This is a different car. It needs stripping. Yes, there you go. Right, disassemble everything, please. We haven't got enough. I wonder if I say replace all, he'll just replace what he can replace and miss out what he can't. But no, just disassemble everything. Because I picked up all the 23 parts from the previous car already. So if I'd only picked up 10 parts and left the rest in the storage, I wouldn't know which ones, well, I'd work it out obviously, but I wouldn't know immediately which ones to pick up from here, you know what I mean? But we're all good. Okay. Oh, fucking autosave again. You can turn off autosave, and it's very tempting. Okay, level 10 vehicle, let's go. Oh, this frickin' thing. I got fat fingers, man. See, when I press the R key, it does this, which is what I want. When I press the T key, it does that. And they're right next to each other. So sometimes I press R and I hit the T as well. Sure happens. If you turn this lance the other way, you won't half get angry, guys. You'll be foaming at the mouth, honestly. Right. No, not the scanner. Let that foam soak in for 5 minutes. Might as well pretend it's all real, eh? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and the reason we've only got 2 left over instead of 3 obviously is because the tailpipe was missing. Right, is Federico Fellini here finished? You done? He's done. So therefore this car should now be stripped. It is stripped. So that saved me some work. Right, so now, just to get him out of my hair so I don't have to think about it, I'm going to unassign you from there. I probably didn't need to unassign him, but $90, there you go, because he didn't work the full day. that seems fair enough. Anything I need to pay on bills? Oh, not much. Alright, we're good. So this car is stripped, ready to have its bits put back on. So it's going to be a while before we do that, so let's finish this. See if we can complete the van without climbing up onto the vehicle to get to the roof. No, it won't. And Polish. Ah, like every 2 minutes it's water saving. Yeah, it's a lot better now since, I don't know which hotfix it was, but it was a little while back where they completely slowed down the day-night cycle because it was happening a little bit too quickly. So you can probably get a vehicle done in a day now, which is kind of cool, kind of where you want to be really. Need some binoculars. Yeah, let's do this. So crouch, we've already got the map. Typical rusty sills and up the doors, wheel arches. Oops, not close enough. There we go. Come on. Yeah, that progress is quite a way off, isn't it? So, oh, you. There we go. We'll have to do this front. It's a bit demanding now with how much it requires before it will finish. Well, what's left really? Here? Jesus, it's a bit fussy. What colour we have in this one, guys? Purple? Or do we leave it as Silver Van Man? No, we just need to get close to connect. There. Thank you, Gray. I just saw your message there. It's probably the reason why they don't have condom machines in the Vatican, because they'd be holy, wouldn't they? Anyway, how did we get onto that conversation? Hey Gray, what song do you sing when you know that your Johnny has been reliable? Oh, come on, you faithful. Shush, Rusty. Shush. Right. We'll leave that. Draw a little veil over that one. Oh, I can give you worse ones. Because the mechanic's name was Johnny, wasn't it? That's what the whole joke was about. I was just saying that he was a great lover, apparently. Because, where am I going? Because his nickname was Johnny Come Lately. Right, enough. Yeah. We have a pun time. It's amazing that my channel's just at 1,500 videos now. Jesus crumbs. And when you think of the length of some of those, like the live streams, I don't know how it's split up, but I know there's like just over 1,500 videos I've put out now. That's like 150 a year, a bit less, a bit more actually, yeah. One every 2 days. WTF, Zaid, yeah, exactly. WTF. I don't know what that's for, but I'd probably agree with you. Right, I'm going to do that mustardy gold color. I don't need to repaint it, of course, but I'm going to. Because this is going to be a golden moment. And if anyone mentions showers. Right, so let's go pick up these parts. I was going to tell you a pun about a golden shower, but I decided I wouldn't. But it's only a wee joke. Right, so only those two to go in the... Oh, wait. No, there isn't only those two to go in the repair machine at all. Because we've got the bits from the Largo to go in as well. So we've got to hunt for those. So let's just grab all of those. Yeah, all these have to go in. Now, because these have to go in, we do have all the parts needed to... How many things have I just picked up there? Oh, 23. It is correct. Okay, cool. Yeah, we do have enough here to build the Largo still. Yeah, we do. But I didn't want to start this thing with only the two parts in there. So let's just start filling it up. And we'll get the van ready for sale, and it'll sell in the morning. Oh, check that. Bling. So, I don't think we're going to get this down to under 100,000, so let's just tackle the 6 and see if we can get it into the 120s. Watch this. There you go, see? Now how far can you keep going? Keeping an eye on that needle. That's as far as I'm going to go with it. Every dollar counts. Don't take it over. Don't take it over. That's it. That's as far as I'm going. 117,005. Yeah. And it's got a full tank of fuel as well, which is a bonus for the customer. I don't think it's going to help us sell it. any more than usual. Thank you, Madjock. Yeah, I very easily could have missed that, to be honest. I have done a couple of times. I've sold them and I thought, oh damn it, I didn't do the mileage. But as it sold anyway, you know, what is this? I hope they sort these photos out and do some nice ones. Now then, how far can we push this? No siree diggity. Okay, that's in the green. So is that. Where's that threshold? We may have to wait a while for the customer to come and pay us 18.5. Let's go 4, 3, 2. Okay, there we go. What about 50 then? 50. Okay, that's too much. 40, 30, 20, 10. So 18.2 is the first blue. Okay, we'll put it for that. So this is the CargoWise P4. And we bought it for 5,000. So, meh. Either way, we easily have enough money to buy the level 10 garage, I think. I'm hoping it's just going to be 100,000. It might be more, but we do have $500,000 dollars, so we're okay. Now ideally, let me just turn this off for the moment because it's starting to piss me off. Yeah, they need to put a time on here, an interval. So you can choose 5 minutes, 10, 15, 30 minutes, whatever you want. Just as long as I don't get a power cut, we're good. Streamer mode. Yeah, we've got a lot of parts to be swapping out here as well though. So we'll wait to get that done and then we'll have some sleep. As the sun sets over wherever the hell we are. Oh, there it is. So we got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, 2 more lots to go into the tumbler. And then, so that's another 12 minutes on top of this. So, we're making 3 times, well, we bought it for 5, the van, and we selling it for whatever. 20 something. Yeah. 4 times the amount, right? Come on. I wish there was something to do, kick a football about or something. Well, am I going to need this anymore? And the first number out of the box is... Yeah, I mean, there's still enough parts in the storage to repair the Largo anyway, but I just want to put them all in there regardless. Yeah, okay, so that's done. Now we just sleep. So it says grow the brand in the top left, grow the brand, reach reputation level 10. When we do that, 10 at the moment in the game anyway at least, is the final level. So what comes after that, I don't know. But I'm pretty convinced that once we've agreed the sale for this thing at 18.2, we are going to tip over to level 10. I'm going to get dizzy on this thing. Right. Right, so this is stripped. I just want to rescan it. Just make sure it was the last one we did scan. Washed. Okay, so we don't need to wash it. We just need to wax and polish and do the bodywork. That's it. Right, let's see if we can put everything back in. Hopefully we've got a part for everything. Fuses are... What? He took all the fuses out? Well, that's confusing. Why did you take the fuses out? They were good. Oh, God, now I've got to reassemble an entire fuse box. Gee, thanks, man. Oh, where to even start with this? Oh, for God's sake. All right, so middle and two bottoms. So this one, that one, and that one, okay. Oh, they stay lit up. Okay, I hadn't noticed that before. So we'll just run through each one. We're not using up our own fuses, of course. These got added to our inventory when he took them out. The hell did he take the good fuses out for? Because I said disassemble everything. I should have noted to not touch the tell him not to touch the fuse box. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, I've got a customer. Hang on. I'm confused. Yeah, I did. I told Johnny to do everything. All right, here we go, guys. Are you ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Okay, okay. Good, good, good.
Upgrade the office to level 4. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So, hopefully it's not going to be like mental price. But, take a look at this for the last time, guys. There you go. Rusty Autos is about to grow just a wee bit. I wonder how many turntables we're going to have. Maybe 3, 2. It's going to be too much. I'll never fill them. Fill them. All right, here we go. Let's pay what we need to pay first. Right. We've got 553,000. What is this thing going to cost? This is the final upgrade, right? 60. Jeez, I thought it was going to be like frickin' 100 easy. Easy at least. So requirements, we've done those. What's new? Modern building, more car display platforms, more parking lot space, repair machine upgrade. Now, that can be two things in my mind. The tumbler machine, that's either the upgrade's going to either be that it still only takes 25 items, but it does it faster, or it does it in the same time and takes more than 25 parts, or a little bit of both. which will be cool. And now you can hire a worker for reception. Yeah, so they can negotiate the deal at the end? I don't think so. And storage expansion, which it's already at 300. Now,
That's what I'm talking about. Clients will be beating down our doors real
it says
soon.
that we have reached the level of mogul now. And the sale of this Largo will take us back to 500,000 again. So that's it. Let's have a look at the new place. Wowza! Am I in? Buy the company! Oh my god! Right, so we have to earn 250,000. We've done that. Yeah, we buy the company from Sam, so he can't take his cut anymore. How many turntables? They're all. Oh wow! Look at this place. Have I got a new computer? Oh, I got a widescreen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turntables. What am I going to do with 5? I need a guy to go up and buy cars for me. And there's the door now, which is frickin' huge, just in case the Jolly Green Giant decides to show up. Oh my god, look at this thing. And it's empty. So what do we do? Do we just work and prep 5 frickin' cars and then how am I going to get 5 cars ready? I'll need to have 5 well. Oh, look at this. We're all indoors. Yeah, I'm going to need, oh god, look how much storage space. Going to need, I was going to say I'm going to need enough parts in storage for 5 cars, but I really don't. I could just, if there's any parts missing from any cars, I could just go to the junkyard and get them. I'll tell you what has improved, the lighting. Right. The repair machine still only takes 20, unfortunately. So it wasn't 25, as I said. So what's the upgrade? Does it do it in less than 6 minutes now? Because that's what it used to take. Oh, it's a minute faster. Awesome. Brilliant. I don't see where the upgrade is. I've seen 6 minutes on this before. And what do I need all this for? Right, before, oh yeah, I had 300 storage before, 500 now. Yeah, I think we just go cleaning out the junkyard guy every time, don't we? We go buy ourselves a van to go do that with. Sell this car of ours. And go buy one of those Wise vans and just go strip out the junkyard. Just to buy parts every day and just keep putting them in the tumbler. Oh, I don't want to say goodbye to my car. It's time for her to go though. Is she done? Yeah, she's done. Well, you've been good to me, but it's time to go. What do you think of my new place, guys? And it's probably going to cost $250,000 to buy the place off Sam, right? My frame rates are suffering. Have I got a bed? Jesus! Still no bed. Oh, I went out and bought a wardrobe and I put my Raymond Reddington hat up there. Brilliant. Yeah, different tiles, all nice. Man, my frame rates are death at the moment. Right, okay, let's go through here. Let's go, oh God, never mind. Let's go back through here. Right, so we're going to do this. And I just freaking sold a van as well. The thing is, I can buy a van. I don't need to fix it up. I can, as long as it's drivable. Yeah, that's not going to fly, is it? Oh, 6,000 for my baby. I can't wait to see the new energy bill coming in here. Right, so how do we buy the thing from Sam? How do we do that? Email. Hey, Sam. Huh? My radio apparently is 100 kilometers away from me. I think that's simply because we're in streamer mode. You have to meet him in a bar near the spare shop. I know where the bar is. How? Yeah. Is that where you have to go? Jeez. Okay. Oh yeah, it's shown. Is that what that 200 meters is? Yeah, I think so. Right, let's get the car thing here. Thanks for that, Mad Mank. Yo, hey, oh, check that out. What do you think? Excuse me. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, is that what you propose? Well, there's my divorce. The customers won't come if you're away from the company. That's something I found out by being away from the company. Okay, forget I said that. There's a customer waiting. So you're Sam. The whole business is yours for 250 grand. Wow, that's half the money. Let's stay partners for a little while, Sam. I'll be back. Ooh, game of pool. I can't play pool yet. Got to get in the queue. Sorry. Bad joke. Chalk it up to experience. Yes, you don't have to pay as cut, exactly. So the reason I chose not to do it yet is because I want to see on the first day of this new business is how much his cut is going to be. I'm curious on that one. Hello. Oh.
Yeah! Woohoo! Ah!
You'll notice now. All right. You'll notice now that there's no rep. There's no more rep to get, so you don't get the plus rep anymore. You're done. We're at the end. So I don't have a car now. Oh, so why don't we? There's so many. I want to be in 3 places at once right now. So let's go buy a van that's at least. Do you get the same trunk space in the P3s as well? You know, because this is the people, I would have thought maybe you don't. Right, let's see if we can get one that's at least drivable. Is this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Right, how far away? That's quite a run. I'm getting to you. Don't worry. Don't freak. Don't panic. Yes, the lighting is a lot better now in these places. It was dimly lit before. Right, let's just for once pop over to the junkyard and clean the guy out. It's going to mean leaving the truck, but it's okay. It's okay. Truck to van, van to junkyard, junkyard to truck, truck back to garage. That's how we do it. Yeah. Right, let's scan this piece of crap. 8.6. Okay. 8.5. Okay, that's reasonable. I'll offer you 6. Okay. Yeah, we can come to an agreement at 6.3.
Yeah! Haha! Yeah!
Enjoy. Now, of course, ooh! How did we not catch that slide? There's no weight in the back. Okay, you ready for this, guys? Here we go. Quickest way to the junkyard. We just want to make sure that we've got, you know, like plenty of parts. Oh, you're not going to stick me there, are you? Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not even pressing anything. Right, you, how you doing? Engines we don't need to buy, surely. Although, yes, if we are wanting to strip 5 cars down, or at least 2 we can do, and get 5 in the showroom at the same time. Because once we've got 5 in there, I don't know, I don't think we'll sell them. We can put them at really prices in the green zone, so they take a while to sell, but we'll get more for them. And in that time it takes to sell, every time one sells, we'll have another one ready to go on the platform. Do you think that could work? So I don't know. Anyway, let's buy a couple of spare engines, because why not? There you go, you got nothing left. And I've already bought your tow truck. Happy? Smile. Smile. I just gave you... And the government are going to come looking for that nuclear reactor, by the way. Yep. Right. And no, you can't buy the van. It's mine. Even though it looks like junk. Okay, we need to go this way. How many parts did we buy? Oh... Right. Oh, okay. So we can put all these in here. We didn't buy enough to fill our inventory up, but had we bought more, it would have gone in here. So we can move the items to the van, but as you can see, there's no real reason to. So let's go put this van on the back of the truck. Oh no! I saved that one. Oh, we're perfectly on this spot. I'd like to come a bit more forward though. I love doing that part. I'm hooked. Completely hooked. Please don't unsubscribe. Yes, we should be able to put some decals on it, right? Rusty's Autos or something like that. So yeah, this obviously, like I said, I don't have to fix the van up. Thinking about it, why do I need 60 slots in the van? Because if clearing out the junkyard isn't more than 25 items anyway, I can fit it all on myself. So yeah, I don't know. All these parking spaces. I don't know where the truck's meant to go. If we do a reset, I think it should put the truck where the game wants it to be. Oh, Christ. That's it. My daily driver. I want more than one though. I want more than one daily driver for sure. I want to have one of those Thunder cars. Phantom Thunder maybe. Hey Roger. Yeah. Nice to see you, man. All good with you? I've got my business, look at this. I'm just wondering whether we should change Rusty Autos into a different colour now. Right, Largo. So I guess if we sell this, when we sell this, will be over 500,000. But I actually think we can buy the company from Little Sam right now, because I've got plenty left over. 20,000, 250,000 is plenty, man. Okay, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's just have a nice long sleep on my new sofa. Yes, exactly, Ed, yeah. Yeah. I understand that, you know, we don't have to pay Sam his cut anymore. What I'm interested in is, now that we've got the place this big, is how much is Sam's cut every day? See, it's only 224. It's not a massive deal. And the energy bill, mind you, I did go to bed early. I haven't used hardly any machines today. So Sam's cut's only $200 a day. It's not massive. If you think about it, that's like 100. How many of those is 250,000? Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's like 100 days. And I'm only on day 153. Should we make our first million? It would be around 1100. Oh, really? Should we go do it then? Should we go and buy it? Get a mechanic in to build this car. Should we get a mechanic in and go build the car while we're away? Let's go and hire a guy called Johnny. He used to work here before. We'll hire Karen as well. Okay, so wrong one. I needed to go back here. So, Johnny. What does the receptionist do? Karen, body shop. Let's see how you two work out for the day, while I go and negotiate a high-profile business deal. Right, Johnny will pop in now. There he is. Okay, everything's been disassembled off the car. You remember you did that last time? Oh, I didn't finish the fuses. Yeah, do all the fuses up to 100% and replace all the parts. Get to work, you lazy little git. And then afterwards we can come back and Karen can do all of the body work. Sarah Connor vibes. Alright guys, we're going to throw away $250,000 and own the business. Because what else are we going to do with the money? Even if we buy 5 cars at 40,000 each, we've still got plenty. Anyway, yep. No, I wasn't looking. Ah. Let's put it at the top, just in case I regret it.
All good things must come to an end, I guess. But I'm happy my old business is in good, capable hands. Your hands,
I'm
kid.
going to run it into the ground.
I've seen plenty of hotheads thinking they could make a quick buck and split. At first, I thought you were going to be just like 'em, but you proved me wrong. Take good care of this place. You've earned it. See you around, kid.
Yeah, see you in Barbados or wherever you're going. Ooh. There you go. Oh, God, sorry. All right, that's it then. We own the business. So now we just got to pay the bills. And we have 238,000 left. Oh, I better not park there. That's where the doors are. Right, you done? No, 20 seconds. Well, hurry up because I want to give it over to Karen. Frame rates are 40 something here. We have to drop some of the settings, I think. Let's see what we can do. I think oh, now then, if we go, yeah, I see I've got things turned right up here. That can go down. Yeah, this, if we put this on, let's try balanced and see what that's like. Okay, so this is all good except for bodywork then, right? Yeah, and it's washed and stuff. So forget about the waxing and the polishing for now. Let's take it to the body shop. Alright, Kaz. Deal with it. Right. There we go. Now, what's this? What's the sitch here? There's so many bits to go in. What the hell? Oh, it takes... Oh yeah, it only took 10 before, didn't it? Yeah, we had to do 10, 10 and 3. Now it takes 20. That's what the upgrade is. Ah. Okay, and time? Same? Yeah, it was about 6 minutes 35 before, so I think we're saving around 30 seconds. 30 seconds faster, and it takes twice as many parts. Nice. I don't know where I am now. Oh, it's all in here. Well, I don't have any more cars for Super Johnny to work on today. You know what? I wonder what he would do if there was no parts to replace with. I don't know what the deal with this car is. Let's have a look. Hey David. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there isn't a 100% part, what does he do? Because all he's going to do is just give me... oh, this is a little bug, right? So to get around that, you've got to put it up on the thing. Now if there isn't a replaceable part, it would it say so here? Get to work, you little... Well, you little vixen. Look what you've done. She's done all the body work. Still getting dodgy frame rates at times. Right, so my own personal van is getting sorted whilst we're selling this one. But that tumbler, that repair machine, man, that's going to be put on overtime, isn't it? It's going to be spending so much time doing part repair to keep up with the cars we're bringing in. Oh, is that? Oh, do you? Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. Legit, yeah. Yeah, I could paint the van to go with the signage. I should make the signage blue again now. Started from humble beginnings. We could start a new game now, couldn't we? Go from yeah, go from the beginning again. Right, we've done the number plates. So, oh, the photo booth doesn't have an entrance on the other side. On my nice floor, you put skid marks all over my nice floor. And it's, oh, hello. Something tells me the photos aren't going to get any better. Wow, it's... I guess they're trying to simulate the fact that this is a big long car, long wheelbase, so it won't handbrake turn quite as easily. I can't remember whether we did this. No, we didn't. Let's turn this back first. See how far we can go before the needle craps out. Sounds like a cricket at night, doesn't it? No, especially this long one. The Largo doesn't. Okay, we've got it down to 74,000 from 101. That's pretty decent. Right, let's stick it on one of the showroom things. Yeah, green. I'm going in the green zone. Dipping. I have sold a car in the green zone before, but let's do another one. And we'll put it. Let's put it right in the corner here. Why not? I think we had half the audience leave after I upgraded. Sticking around to see what happened. Right, yeah, there it is. Looking good. got loads of plants. Oh, it's going to take the customers a year now just to walk the grounds before they get in there. Right, are you done? Did you fix everything? Did you do everything, matey? Because it's not that I don't trust you or nothing. I just don't trust you. Okay. Right, so it needs, the bodywork is zilch. Nothing. So let's go and take it over to Kaz over in the place, and she can do the bodywork and then I'll wash it. Hey Karen. It's done, boss. You can take the car now. Okay, that's bugged out. Yep. Hi. I noticed the listing. Bye, Melissa. I'll reject your thing. So, hey, Karen, come on. Yes, yes. So we leave the garage and come back. Is that what it is? Yeah, deal with the rusty pile. Right. In the meantime... Oh, customer. Wait, customer. Wait. Right, I'm coming over. See, now it's because we're not chasing rep anymore. We are literally just going for money now.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, they still got it. Oh, hell no. Oh, there's a door over there as well. She just walked straight out. I didn't realize I had a door there. It says remove rust with a grinder. Right, unless we go buy another car really quickly. Let's see if there's any cheap Zens knocking about. Man, I tell you, you got to keep busy, eh? Got one car for sale. I've got my own car getting fixed up by my own staff. So now, yeah, it's all about profit now. So we need to get these not drivable. Let's go take a look at it, see what's missing. Oh my god, it's 800 meters away. That's a fair distance. And it's not drivable, so we're going to have to take the truck, which is all the way down here. I've got customers that can show up. Karen will be done. The latchbacks, the pulse you mean, the NG something pulse. I reject your offer. Ah, hell no. Hey, there's nothing there, man. You have to go down here to see it. Should we see if we can get the truck? Should we put the truck for sale? You can't, by the way. I guess we have to hang around here until 7. That's a lot of sanding she's doing there, remotely, with her Jedi mind tricks. Use the Force, Karen. And she's moonwalking. Hey, 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 don't go looking around in my drawers. Well, not those ones anyway. Well, if that's your proposal, then I reject it. See, this is how you can build up 5 cars, by just rejecting everybody's proposal until they give you what you want. Thank you, Karen. So bodywork on this now should be spot on, 100%. Just needs a good wash. And I haven't employed somebody to do that, but I could. But how long will it take before they clean me out? I'll have to make profit to pay the bills and pay the staff and still have enough to buy the cars. Yep, what can I do for you? Door's over there. Thank you. How are we doing on here? Nothing. Right, so let's go clean my van, because there's no point me going up to look at that other car until either the car in the showroom has been sold or it's gone to 7 p.m. Because after 7 the customers don't come anymore. Keep hold of the lance, see what happens to it. Oh, it's gone. You were just here. You were literally just here. No, you're gonna have to offer me no better deal. Yeah, it's out of place, isn't it, in this town? For show. Oh, for crying out loud. If I make them wait longer, do you think they'll offer me more? You can't make them wait too long because they will go away. Oh. What? 22, eh? No. Stop coming to me with these. We need a receptionist. But I don't know what the receptionist does. I can tell them, don't settle for anything less than the sticker price. I mean, it's great that they're coming in and that, but the last car I sold before I did the live stream, it took me 3 hours to sell it. That's 3 hours of game time. So, no, actually, no, it must have been more. Yeah, because you open at 7, and it was midday when I sold the car. Yeah. Well, Stephen, you know what you can do? Turn around. Get the hell out of my business. Taking the piss. Stopping me from my work, man. For crying out loud, I need a receptionist. You'll have to wait and wash in the van. If you can't wait, then tough. I just get less and less offers of less and less money. Sorry, Mr. Jackson, but out you go. You back again. Oh, you found it. Well done. Look, I'll do your little deal. I'll knock you $1,000 off, okay? $26. Rejection. Because she might come. Excuse me. I rejected her offer just in case. I just rejected her offer just in case you wanted it. Good day, madam. How are you today? I can see you've got your eye on that lovely 7 Series. Fucking hell. Oh, it's her, isn't it? It's her. It's Mrs. Walkaway. What is going on? These customers are coming 10 a penny now. But you were walking away, you silly woman. No, go away. I might drop it down to, I might take 27. If somebody offers me 27, I might be tempted. Yes, I think so. If you have it turned on, do you still get the thug, the rival, turning up at this level? Because I would have thought at this level of you know, dealership that I would have CCTVs, security people, dogs, alarms. That would be great, wouldn't it, if you could employ a dog? Well, not employ one, but buy one. Yeah, just buy a dog and just have it roaming around, and then turn on the rival, and every time he comes, the dog just kind of eats him. And then I've got to find a place to put his bones in the van and bury them somewhere on the grounds of the garage. And then in years to come, when the cops finally find out where all the missing people are going, they'll dig up loads of bones. I think I might be taking things too far. Come on, bring it. Come on, sweetheart. Bring it up. Bring it up to. No. Come on, look. Get near 27, and I might be convinced. I won't be. 26.4. Okay, so it's on my keyboard, it's Y for yes and N for no. I'm just going to put my fingers on both of them and see what happens. Oh, okay, I guess Y took it. There you go. Right, maybe I can finish my frickin' van now. Oh, by the way. No, not you. You. There you go. Right, so this van should be almost done. Pop over here. And we can offload everything now. And we can even visit the junk man tomorrow again and strip him out of all the parts. I don't want any more engines though, I'm done with engines. I think I've got enough for now. And maybe we have to buy more fuses as well. Oh, I don't know if we got it on the line there, we didn't. Right, so what colour's my van gonna be? Probably... Yeah, okay. See, there's not very many fonts that I like from here. Yeah, we're already at the maximum font size as well. The colours are just, they come in a very strange order. And maybe doing this at the end of the day is not the best idea. Haven't you got just any like normal mid-blue colour? I'm sure we had that before. So the bevel color could be the same. What's this? Ah. Oof, I don't think so. I have no idea what these colors are meant to be. No, leave it now. And that isn't even the frickin'... Oh. There we go. Rusty cars. Auto just seems like a... I don't know, it's a bit too old-fashioned sounding. We'll see what it looks like in the daytime. Better be an email. It is. Okay, so this thing should now be perfect. Sellable for, I don't know, probably close to 20, nearly. I've got 4 minutes to check my email. Oh, what? He's got the power to delete my email from my inbox? Exclusive deal. Time's never on my side, is it? 7,700 for this beauty. Alright, so let me check this beauty that you brought over. It better be a good one, because I've got another car lined up to go by. Oh, not another one. You brought one of these last time. Is it Allegretto, isn't it, or something? Let's scan the thing. Allegretto wagon. So market value is nearly 12,000. It doesn't have a manifold. Well, he is selling it well below the market value, so...
Alright, partner. That's the good deal.
Where are you from again? Right, now we can go pick up this car if we're going to buy it, and also go back to the junkyard and strip the guy out of all of his possessions. I pressed the brake like 100 meters ago and the engine just didn't want to die. Let's back in just as if I'm going to buy it, because you never know. Right, let's take a look at this rust bucket. Shock absorber right front. So, front shock absorber and a manifold were missing from both cars. Market value on this is 25.6 in its current state. Yo! How about that for a price, Mush?
I don't know, man. It doesn't look good. Maybe, but this, but on the other hand, maybe.
Oh!
That's a tough one.
Do you know what?
Maybe.
I'll take it. could've-
Alright.
Yeah, I know. I could have bargained you down a little bit more, but for the sake of a couple of £100, I think you came down plenty there, so that's okay. Right, let's get it hooked up. They make good money, these little Zens. Wrong button. So these hold 40. Now, that would be ideal for me, but I don't want to drive around in a vehicle where there's some decent profit in it, you know. I have no idea whether the truck can do this. Oh my god, there's a ramp! What have I found? There's a ramp on the corner. But in the truck? Do we get... Oh... What is this little Easter egg? Okay. Where's my blue sports car when I need it? I'm not even on the throttle, or the brakes. Just freewheeling down. I found a ramp. And yeah, I mean, in case you're wondering, yeah, I mean, of course I have to. Did we buy a manifold in that lot? No, I didn't think so. Okay, pretty sure we have a spare though. Right, don't you be ramping your prices up again, eh? Next time we build a fast car, we'll have to have another go at that. We're fine, we're fine. Yeah. Oh dear. You know, I am driving this with a freaking one hand on the keyboard and the mouse doing this. That's all I have. WSAD keys. That's it. Now he's going to whinge about not being paid. $150? Cheeky bastard. Right. Alright, you, listen. Replace everything. We don't have that? Okay. Right, so you're missing a brake disc. Okay, leave it with me. I happen to have one on me. How can there be a brake disc missing? Surely, what's up with that? This, oh, because there's, oh right, we haven't fixed up all the other parts yet. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a car full of parts we haven't repaired yet. I wish I'd known, I would have filled the bloody bin up. Alright, well we'll put that on hold then, which means these guys are going to be employed for a day for nothing. Let's go around here. Actually, he can be doing this one. Right, this doesn't run because it's missing a muffler. Okay, I have an idea. Is that a good idea? Yeah, it's alright. It's not bad. What's going on? Oh, this is annoying. How the I give in. I just wanted to go get this down. I'll do it myself. Get it down, replace the missing part and drive it out. That's it. I'll do it myself manually. See how many we've got. I think we've got quite a few manifolds, right? There's one, there's 2, 3, 4. We'll just make this one so that it at least drives. And then Karen can at least do her body work on it. I didn't have to pick up the part from the storeroom, but I needed to go to the storeroom to see if we had any. Now why? What have I missed? Oh, the shock absorber at 0%. Which is the right front one. I think it's this anyway. It's just having a problem with 0% parts. Just, in other words, it's totally fucked, but not missing. We've got shock absorbers in this batch right here. Yep, that's me. Welcome to my world. Fuck's sake. Alright, so let's go that one. Let's do these first. Up to engine. Skip engine. Okay, now we're good. Yep, that's not going to last. Okay, now we'll just grab the remaining wonky bits. Make sure there's nothing in the green that isn't 100%. I think if it's over 75%, it'll still show green. So just be careful. Now, before she knocks off for the day, if he doesn't do anything all day, do I still have to pay him? Huh. Right. Tell me, what can you do now? Can you do everything? Yeah, you can. Get to work. That's another pile of parts going into the tumbler then. Oh, finally got them both going. Jeez. I should buy another car now, but I just can't be bothered. Like, I want one of these. I want to see what's the trunk space on a Thunder. I want one of these as my daily driver. I don't see what the use of the van is though. Yeah, I think we're going to have to finish it around here, I think, because we've done 3 hours and there's only 4 people watching now anyway, so it's not much point streaming it any further. Not enough audience to justify it, you know. It's not worth it. But as I'm playing anyway, you know, I would just play up until I want to stop, which is now. Once these two are finished, we'll get them sacked for now. Although Karen could do this car, she won't be able to do it today. What happens if it gets to 5 o'clock and he's not done? Does he disappear and finish tomorrow? You better not. Yeah, Gray. I mean, yeah, you get it right. It's a lot of time to put in just for the same amount of people you can count on one hand, you know. I mean, I've been on YouTube for fucking 10 years, man. Come on. Right, you can pop off now. Okay, so this just needs washing. And all the parts replacing. So visually we can sort this one out. So yeah, it just needs a good wash. All the body work is done. I mean, my guy is there, but he shouldn't really be. Both of these people are supposed to knock off at 5 o'clock. So why are you still here? Okay. She's going to charge me overtime now. Maybe when you get the big dealership, they only knock off when you do. I don't know. Out of curiosity, Mr. Watch Your Face, how many parts can you replace right now? If you had to. Yeah, it's offering to replace with dodgy parts. That's not good. Things might change now. As I drop that lot in. And he's gone home. I could work into the night and do it myself. I suppose if I replace some of the parts myself, then he's got less to do. But no, I employ him for a reason. So I'm just going to wait for her to get done. To relieve myself. All the big bins, man. Yeah, we used to have some of those little bins, not anymore. Empty showroom though. How are you filling all these up? even with employees, it's like, I don't know, you're just gonna need a crap load of parts. Can I go and respray the truck? Or put it in the photo studio? Nope, doesn't even light up. They thought of that. Can we wash it? I mean, look at the bed. It's filthy. Taking the pee, exactly. And she's gone. So you just need a wash, wax and polish, and then you're done, ready for sale. Okay, let's do you. See, we came about this massive business by being honest. Rusty's Autos doesn't sound dodgy at all. And we've been turning back the clock ever since. I'm saying note. Yeah, so this can go up for sale tomorrow morning. See if we can get around 50k for it. Not quite sure what happened there. Very popular with the family, these ones, with the family. Whoops, slid off there, slippy surface. Have we done the plates? No. Need to do the number plates as well. Let's make sure. Yeah, there's tons more here. Oh, you twat. Because you know what you can't do is you can't click on something and then click it again to unselect it. It won't let you do that. That is awful. So if you accidentally click on something, you've had it. You have to go with it. That's evil, man. We need to buy some more of these license plate things. 10 of them costs two grand and £200 each. Hello. And even if you photograph in the, well, I don't know about now with the new place, but even normally photographing in here at night time gives you dark photos. Even with flashes going off. See? Right, I think she's done. Oh, it is quite bright. Nice. $53,000. That's what I want. What did we pay for it? 15? I think it was 15. It was the last Zen that we bought. Oh, 20. Okay. Well, where was the 15 then? In my head. Yeah. 20,000. So we'll make another 32 grand off that. Now, if I had my worker here, we could have worked on this one and had two in the showroom. I mean, I could do it myself, or have him do it, and then the bodywork is 100% done. So all I have to do is have him do it tomorrow morning, wash and polish the car myself, and then it can go in the showroom, and I just won't open my showroom until it's done. So let's do that. And we'll sell these two cars, and then I'll be done. So my employees are not going to appear for at least the next hour. wait for this, I think, because of the amount of car parts that are in there. I got a lift. No, you can't. No, I wish. So it's 7:33. Employees not showing up until 8. So we just wait for this doodle bug. Hoi. Let's go save a little bit of time. Frickin' idle hands, come on! Okay, that's that done. Plates are done. Johnny will be showing up, expecting his money from yesterday. Did he earn it? He's got to be doing at least 2 or 3 cars a day, hasn't he? Karen can just do 2. She's all right. Yeah, let's store everything in a barrel. Wow, I'm running low on fuses. Ooh, we'll have to go get some, guys. So we got mustard color, small, red small, beige small. We just go buy a load of all of them. Yeah, so you get them from the shop. Now, if the shop is closed and you can't buy the fuses, don't panic, Mr. Mandarin, because you can get them from the petrol station as well. So I think before Johnny and Karen start work, let's go get confused. Might as well buy some fuel as well while I'm here. I'm on about 1/3 of a tank. Oh, now to fuel up the tow truck is a fuel tank at the bottom of the thing. Yeah, where you would expect to find it. Oops. Sounds like an old tram coming over. Yo. I will take 3 of these. You get 3 in a pack. I'll take 3 of these. I was only going to buy 5, but I slipped and put 6. So yeah, see you, mate. We're down to 230. Ooh, I forgot. I said I was thinking in my mind, when I come back, don't forget to do the hose. And straight away I forgot to do the hose. Yeah, we're still on 230,000. But we do have 2 cars waiting to get sold, so it's fine. Right, full tank of juice and or motion lotion, whatever you want to call it, and a whole new load of fuses and a jump. Park it properly. Right, so we can drop all of that off into there. I haven't, David, no. I might get refused. Yeah. I wasn't sure what you meant there. I was trying to make a connection. No, that doesn't work, does it? Never mind. Might as well wait for this. Yeah. I was waiting for you to make that joke, Gray. I was all amped up. No, don't blame me, man. It's not my vault. Vault. It's not my vault. Right. You should have plenty enough. Uh-oh. He wants money. You were charging 105 for the day before. Right, replace all with 100%. Oh, now what? We have a right front shock that we can't do. Excuse me? What? How is this possible? Yeah, so what you jabbering on about? We have manifolds. Yep. Why is he struggling to replace that? He's useless, isn't he? He does miss these things. Right, get to work, you lazy sod. Yeah, and when you're done, it's Karen's turn. And there's your money for yesterday. So it's 280 a day for these pair of weasels. I like how you get foam on the snow foam on the tires at distance. Well, that's what it looks like anyway. Right. Oh, is that what it is? I didn't even notice. Okay. So they just put browse on parts that are 100% already? Makes sense. Yeah. Well, the repair machine is done for now until Johnny come lately here strips all these off here. Oh, try that again. So we've got this, but I don't have the showroom open. I want to get both cars in there. No particular reason. I suppose I don't have to. I could open this now because by the time it takes me to sell this. But it was just to have 2 cars rotating in the showroom at the same time. I just wanted to see that. That was all. and it's a Sunday, so we'll give people a day off, and the junkyard will be closed. Yeah, could be that, could be that. Hey, high five. No, that's not quite right. Yes, she is my sister. Yes. He does look a bit Borat, doesn't he? A little bit. Yes. You like? I like. Get stealing. Jupiter 2010. Let me just inspect your work, my boy. And the bodywork's 100%, so Karen doesn't have to do anything. She's going to get... Is she going to expect to get paid just for being here? She doesn't have to do a damn thing. Actually, you know what? She's not getting away that quickly. No siree diggity. Karen, I am unassigning you from that job, and I'm assigning you to the car wash. I could have given it to Johnny, but you've been a lazy cow all day, so wash my damn car. I do. Oh, the mankini, yeah. Oh God, don't give me those images. So is she going to do everything? Is she going to do the foam, the water, the wax and the polish? If you're doing that, Karen, I can look in your drawers as well. What will I find inside your drawers? The whole works. Is that the answer to what will I find inside drawers? Looks like she's put some fizzly stuff on there and it's eating into the paintwork. It's just going to be bare metal when it's finished. Hey, Johnny, take a look over there. Karen, look. That's how a worker works. You know what I'm talking about? Not like you lazy little git. Yeah. They do, yeah. What was that joke to say about the British making the worst lovers? Being the worst lovers? But I bet if there was a competition, we'd come first. Something like that. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, I should put Johnny on reception. All right, let's inspect. And I did the plates early, didn't I? So, yeah, she's ready to go. Thank you, Karen. Cheers, Johnny. Cheers, Johnny. Let's get some photos. Photas. Photos. like POTUS, only with an extra dimension. There's a joke there somewhere, but I just don't know. Can't be bothered to look for it. Right, did we tick this one back? No. Oh, it just ticked into the 5 right before the end. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's squeeze every buck, every dollar out of this thing. Well, at least for the first time we'll have 2 cars in the showroom. I mean, we have had 2 before, but where am I going? But it wasn't, I had 1 inside and 1 outside because I only had space for 1, obviously. But now we got 2 inside for the first time. Can we stretch it to 30? Yeah. It's green. Green means you're going to have to wait, but it's possible. I'm going to put it here. Just because when the customers walk in, it's right there by the door. I wonder if we'll get a customer going to one car, deciding that's not for me, and then trying the other one. Oh, God. Woo-ha!
Woo-ha!
Woo-ha! Johnny, you are unassigned. No, Karen, you're unassigned.
Woo-ha! Woo-ha! Woo-ha!
Karen keeps things moving at a reasonable pace, does she now?
Woo-ha! Woo-ha!
You don't need to worry about me. I work in the background, but if looking my presence boosts vehicle appeal. That gives you time to focus on negotiations and finding new deals. So just you being here with your zip right down means I might get a better deal. Even if the women come in? My presence boosts vehicle appeal. Yeah. Okay. So we can have 2 more employees then, right? We can have 1 in the body shop, 1 in the car wash. But we're going to be looking at around, what, $500 a day? It's doable, isn't it? And it would certainly be us maxing out the game. All right, Sarah. I mean, Karen. Doing the Linda Hamilton, Sarah Connor look. Boom, straight away. 30 grand. That's the one that was in the green. Hey, it worked. Looks like your zip's at the right level. What is your zip code anyway? Oh, okay, hold on. Boom! Look at this!
Yeah.
Straight away. Both sold.
Ooh. Ah.
You're definitely worth your money, aren't you? I think we're going to have to keep you there, Karen. Take a seat. That's what they're there for. You want a donut? Oh, I'm definitely keeping Karen there. Who else we got? So Bartek, only 10. So this guy's more, but I reckon he'll do it faster. So what we'll do is Karen is staying where she is in the office.
Oh.
Oh, what's she doing? I'm not even going to look. Right, so Johnny, you can get assigned to the body shop. And then I want Mr. Cheap Bartek, the thief. And I want to hire this guy as well. And I want to put the cheap guy at the car wash, which leaves expensive boy doing the mechanicals. Okay. We have employees everywhere and no frickin' cars. How awesome is that? Hemorrhaging money. Well, that's it. We got no more cars to sell. Unless I sell my van. Got $300,000. Actually, there is something to do here. We just got a load of parts stripped off a car, didn't we? So here's an idea. See how this move all items? How about you press shift and move all items, and it only moves items that are under 100%. But if you press control and move, it will only move items that are 100%. Does that sound like a plan? Oh, 21 items. What a jip. Because the machine takes 20. What don't we need to do? The engine. Right. Well, that's all I can do then. I've got my workers here with idle hands, so I need to go out. She's taking care of business here. But if customers come and I'm not around, she can't sell the cars, which would be handy. I could go out and do my stuff. All I have to do now is just find cars. Just go and so next time we come to this, I think if I remember to do it, what I want to do is just go and see or schedule a meeting with 5 customers to buy 5 cars. We'll just buy 5 straight out, and then we'll just park them out here, and we'll put them through the bay here, and while this guy is working on this one, I'll work on the one that's on this side. We can get 2 cars on the go. Same in the car wash. We'll have one of the workers doing one car, I'll do the other. And then we've got the guy for the body work. Yeah, and we'll just try and get 5 cars on the go. That should be fun. Right. I'm going to have a good hard talk with Karen. So I will catch you guys on the next one. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. We are now at maximum level on this thing. So yeah, just the goal now for me, let's make 1 million. And after that, I don't know. Okay, catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.